and welcome back to Gathering Information. We are live here on Tams?
Just making sure that we have both chats up.
YouTube, and also on Twitch, as Tams has made sure. If you want to hop in and chat with us on YouTube or on Twitch, we are here to talk, but more than that, we are here to, well, not draft today. We're going to do some Sealed. We decided we wanted to have another crack at Sealed for Guilds of Ravnica. And as a precursor to that, we've got a pack to open. So we're going to crack that pack. And, ooh, a wild card. A rare wild card. Rare wild cards are the best wild cards. So, I guess we'll have to see what we're going to do here. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do this.
You're so ready? Let's do this? All right,
so
let's
ready.
jump in
Trying to get into
to this thingamy. Open our Sealed. I'm going to turn the sounds on a little bit because... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no.
Why?
I don't get to hear the fun noises. Oh, well. Ooh. Izani, Thousand Eyes. That's...
Ooh, I'm not even familiar with that card.
2/3 for 6.
Yeah.
But with Undergrowth, she's an elf shaman, and when she enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. And you can pay black, green, and sack another creature to gain 1 life and draw a card. So you'll sack all your bug friends to draw cards. Also, we have a Sacred Foundry here, so that's a completely different direction to go.
Mm-hmm.
And Mnemonic Betrayal, which is weird.
Weird indeed.
But we had fun with that in draft, so...
Yeah, that was fun.
And a Mausoleum Secrets. What's this? Search your library for a black card with CMC less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Reveal it and put it into your hand. I'm sure this is going to be a Highlander thing, but I don't know if we'll be playing it in Sealed. Bounty Agent is, of course, just plain solid. And Chamber Sentry is... Sure? That's the one with Sunburst, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't really pull me in any direction. I mean, this kinda. And maybe this. So maybe this is a thing? We'll see. Well, if that's our white... I don't think we're
in white.
I mean, it's some pretty good white. If we do splash white, these are very splashable. But blue, not much blue either. Pretty good blue, though. So black. There's a bunch of kind of mediocre black. Red. Well, we're not here for the monocolor cards anyway, right? So let's have a look at... Ooh, Discovery Dispersal. That's pretty good. Duskblade Agent, 2 of them.
Ooh.
Mnemonic Betrayal, which is fun. And a Whisper Agent. So, all of the blue-black cards are good. Got 1 Siege Worm. An Electromancer, a Cyclops, and a Sonic Assault. Not really exciting. Statue. Golgari Locket, and a Rhizome Lurcher. 3 Rhizome Lurcher?
That's weird.
3 Rhizome Lurchers. A bunch of Boros. Look at the 3 Sky Knight Legionnaires. Ooh.
Oh man.
Swathcutter Giant. Ooh, 2 Conclave Guild Mages. And that's about it. Okay. So, hey, a couple of Gateway Plazas.
Just like the thumbnail.
This pool is what you might call scattered. So, we're probably going to be at least 3 colors here.
Well, when we were trying to decide what we were doing today, the choice was Sealed or 5-color good stuff. So, I kind of feel like we found the happy balance.
So you kind of want to do 5-color good stuff?
Well, not necessarily 5. I would be happy with 3 solid.
Okay.
So what do we really want to play? What if these cards is like, ooh, Like, I know the 3 Sky, the 3 Boros cards are super exciting. The 3 Skylight Legionnaires, they're so strong.
Yes, the Skylight Knight Legionnaires are great. Garrison Sergeant seems like it could be very strong if we have the right kind of gates, but we don't have any Boros gates. And as for combat tricks, we don't really have the stuff that Boros likes.
No, how is the
support?
white removal? Is there any white removal?
No, not really. There's like
one. Yeah. Okay.
So I think white is probably not going to be our main color.
All right. What about taking a look at Dimir?
Dimir is definitely a thing. So I guess let's start with just throwing all the Dimir stuff into a deck. Sorry if I still sound sick. I am.
We can't get rid of these stupid colds. I don't know why. What about, is there any colorless stuff that we might...
I'm just also going to throw the
few Golgari things.
The Golgari things in there too.
Okay.
Actually, why not just throw all of the
green? Sure.
All right. So
we're
this
looking
is
at
the Sultai stuff.
Sultai stuff, yes.
That's not bad if we have Surveil payoffs. So do we, is the question?
I don't know, we'll get there. Let's just go through the cards first.
Portcullis Vine, pretty much not playing. Dazzling Lights, maybe. Necrotic Wound, -X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard.
If we're doing that thing,
that
then
seems
yes.
good. Chamber Sentry, each color of mana.
I don't think it's really worth it in here, to be honest.
Probably not. Passwall Adept seems fine. Mesmerist seems fine. Enhanced Surveillance, if we're surveilling.
A lot, yeah.
Radical Idea is good. Mausoleum Secrets, probably not. Severed Strands is... I don't know. I still don't know about this one. It's so funny how the versatility of Vicious Offering made it like an absolute always play, but this is Vicious Offering on the sack a creature side of it, and it's just a question mark as to whether you want to...
Yeah, but just at glance, it looks like that may be the removal we have.
Maybe. Urban Utopia is probably good if we're going 3 colors. Leapfrog depends on the number of instants and sorceries. This is probably good. This is definitely good because we can get
if
a
we're
gate.
running green, yep.
Generous Stray is good. This is just fine. These are great. So we want to see how much Surveil we do have.
as long as we have Surveil.
We have one thing that surveils, one thing that helps us surveil. This surveils. This surveils. Probably don't want to main deck that. That seems fun. That seems like a late game bomb. We played it in draft. I think we can probably play it here. A Locket. A fine card. A fine card. This is good, I think. I always find it annoying to play against.
Which is oftentimes the hallmark of a fine card.
These are 2/2s for 4. If we're playing up heavy Undergrowth, it could be good. Devious Cover-Up is an expensive counterspell that I have yet to play, but I've had played against me lots. I just want to make sure... Hi, everybody. Can you actually hear me? Yeah, you can. All right. That's fine. I was unsure of the levels.
So just to go back to that removal spell that we're kind of unsure of,
yes.
I think it has its home in the Undergrowth deck because you're wanting to pitch stuff into the graveyard.
I think so too.
I think as your lower creatures outlive their worth, you use them to remove your other creature. Because let's face it, we would...
could sack a defender, sack something that has had a...
Then it has double the value. It's getting rid of one of their creatures, and it's going into the bin for whatever it is we need them in the bin for.
Yeah. Surveil 2, then draw a card seems fine. Each opponent returns a non-land permanent with the highest CMC and discards a card seems great.
I think the Surveil and the Undergrowth work really well together.
They absolutely do.
So I think the trick here is just thinning out. Like, do we really want the vanilla green card creature?
Well, this is what I'm looking at what is the game plan of this deck? And I'm thinking, you know, if we could convoke out a worm in this deck, we want all the creatures we can get into our graveyard if we're undergrowth. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we do want just the dumb Dirtles.
Alright, well, let's look at how many cards we need to cut and how many creatures we have.
It's 55, so 15. We need 15 cuts, and we've got 22 to 16, so I think we'd want to cut a bunch of non-creatures. Like, Devious Cover-Up, probably?
Yeah, that's fine. And there's 2 of them to cut, so that's good.
Like, Deadly Visit is great. If we've got a Deadly Visit and a statue and a Dispersal, then I might cut one of these.
Yeah, that's fine.
Necrotic Wound 2, I think that'll be fine.
Is there any green that we could cut that we just don't really need? Because I think that's going to be our splash color more so than the blue.
Possibly. Yeah. Well, the Urban Utopia I like, but we probably don't need it. The District Guide, the Generous Stray, I think are cards we want. The Wary Okapi is a cut. Golgari Locket, probably don't need that if we're surveilling a bunch. Crushing Canopy, I think we do want.
Really?
And we probably don't need
That's the guy that I was thinking about. I don't think we
But these are also green creatures, right?
Do we want 3 of them?
Well, again, I think we want to cut some non-creatures.
Okay.
We can cut one of those. This gets better the more creatures you have, because you can trade off creatures early, and then you get a bunch of bugs, gain a bunch of life, you know. Lotleth Giant is also happier.
He's a big dude.
With lots of creatures.
So what do we cut that is non-creature?
Well, okay, so I don't think we need the Dazzling Lights.
Okay.
Although it does Surveil, so I guess we're not going for the Surveil synergy.
That will be a happy
accident?
A happy bonus synergy, kind of like a sub-synergy.
In which case, I don't think this does anything.
No, I don't think so either.
This is fine.
Draw a card is always good.
Leapfrog.
It's a 3/1 creature, right?
It'll trade like sideways because it'll block an anything 3.
Yeah.
But probably don't need it. We're about to lose the stream, I can tell.
No, it just got stronger. We were sitting in an orange health and now it's gone to green, so let's hope we're fine.
4 more cuts, eh?
Yes.
18 creatures, 9 non-creatures, so I think these are fine even if you're not surveilling a lot. This might be a cut, but it might also be fine. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Because we don't really care about our creatures dying, and if our creatures have 3 toughness...
Most of them do. Even 2 toughness is fine. Yeah.
Like, I think running a Siege Worm and just hoping to play it for 5 or even 6 mana is probably okay, but it could be a cut, too. It does have trample, though, and it ends games.
Well, the whole thing is that up until this point, our plan for the deck is to get to those 2 big creatures at the top end to win the game. So cutting it, I think, is refocusing what we're doing with the deck.
So I cut the 2/1 that gives a creature -2 because that's the aggressive blue. Like, that's kind of an is it ideal.
Okay. Maybe the Crushing Canopy, and we just bring it in off the sideboard.
This can also be a finisher. Is our plan to get to like 9 mana?
Our plan is to get the mana out quick and get our creatures down fast, the big guys.
So we don't mind trading these things off. That's good.
What if, like I said, why don't... Oh, maybe we should... Yeah.
I think you're right.
What does the district guide do?
It gets you a basic land or a gate.
Okay.
Into your hand.
Okay.
Maybe we don't need it, but
Well, what do we need? 2 cuts?
yes.
Maybe the cat, because yes, it draws a card, but it's in green, so it's going to be less likely for us to... It's only a 2/2.
Maybe it's the Rhizome Lurchers. I don't like these as much as I probably should. I've heard other people tout them as being very good.
Well, they're great in the deck if we're willing to trade off early and get things into the bin. That's what they need. Is that what we're trying to do? That's not what we're trying to do if we're sitting around with 0-3s and draw out the late game. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get closer so I can see better.
So you're thinking something like this. We don't need green mana until 4?
Just based on what we were talking... No. I don't know. I am running under the thing of we want to get as many creatures out as we can because you want to use the undergrowth, right? Cut severed strands.
That is... Yeah, I'm looking at Severed Strands. It's, we were saying earlier in the draft, it's so funny how Vicious Offering is like an always run, and Severed Strands is a, well, maybe. There's a big difference of it being sorcery speed too, so that's definitely an idea.
And put back in the other... What did you take out? Oh, the cat and the...
The cat and the guide.
The cat and the hat. Cat doesn't have a hat. Is that 40 cards?
It's 41. I also want to build a Boros deck and see how it looks from this pool. So if this is 41, say we cut, I don't know, barrier's probably okay.
Maybe the guide or the cat. I still think the green should be the place to go from. I mean, they're not... I don't think the Generous Stray is a splash-worthy card, per se. I think the guide is fine.
Okay, so this is a possible deck.
What are you doing?
Well, now I'm going to look at Boros.
Well, we've already established we don't have the things that Boros needs.
I don't know that we established that.
I thought you said quite clearly.
I'm stressing her out, folks. Tams is not happy with me when I do stuff like this. Oh, listen to that sigh.
You're very stressful.
Okay. How many cards is this? 38. So this is 38 cards in a Boros deck. I say Boros splashing, you know, Selesnya. And that also looks fun, but not nearly as powerful, I think. What do you think?
I agree. Is there any removal in there at all?
Sure, there's removal. There's the Crater Makers, there's the Direct Current, there's...
Is there anything that gets rid of something bigger than 2-butted?
Apparently I'm getting a phone call. Here, take the helm.
Alright. Work calls, work calls. Candle? There's a candle in here. Let's have a look. Earth. Give me a moment. Sorry, we got all shifted around. Steph is an on-call supervisor for a living. So when they call, he must jump. Alright, no. I like this card personally. I mean, as much as you like a one-shot enchantment. Alright, let's actually look at this. Yes, thank you. Got it. I was a little slow. I'm thinking candle, and I was thinking the artifact from the last set. Okay, let's actually look at this. It actually looks pretty good. Flyers that mentor. Onboard Anthem. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think... Oh, and we still have one more ad. Combat trick instead of removal, maybe?
Heyo.
Heyo.
Which deck are we building?
We're looking at this, and I think it actually looks quite strong.
Oh?
Added the Candlelight Vigil. Chat was suggesting. And adding a Take Heart as kind of pseudo-removal. As a combat trick.
Yep, it's a good combat trick.
Just looking at it, it's really aggressive. You've got these guys that mentor. You've got the onboard anthem.
Which green-white spell do we have in the board? Is it the one that draws cards or the one that gives indestructible?
This one?
Yeah,
Indestructible.
Okay, it's not. How many gates are we running there? 3? What card? How many cards are you looking for?
No, this is 40.
Oh. Okay.
But I was wondering about.
No, that's very good.
Yeah, that looks okay. I mean, I think it looks really strong. Stronger than I initially thought once I got in and started poking and actually looked at the 2 drops. 2 drops
into 3 drops. I think the Sultai also looks really good, but I think the Naya, if you want to start it, then we can at least see where it takes us.
Sure. Because I suck. Can I have the...
Yeah.
Yeah. I am terrible. Oh, this is me.
Yep.
All right, had to get my tea. I suck hard at actually running the client. This is why Step normally runs it.
Well, that and you have to stream later.
I'm fine at streaming other things in which I'm used to using the clients. I can do all sorts of stuff in, EverQuest. All right. Gonzo Boozy. Yeah. That seems quite good. Check out this.
That does seem quite good.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
So I'm going to drop the Guild Gate and then the Mountain.
Yeah.
What do we want first?
Definitely the fresh face recruit.
All right, sounds good.
We want to be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be. All right, this is exciting. I'm going to try not to choke. Ooh. That's exciting. Oh man, everything's coming up awesome. We need some more land. So next turn we're going to draw land.
A little bit.
We're going to draw a plains. Or, oh.
Okay, so...
So we're going to drop the... Oh no!
Be sure to... Which guild gate is it we've got?
We're not dropping this.
Sure we are.
How
we have no choice.
Okay, but we're not doing what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
No, I think we should swing for 2 before dropping the gate, so
yeah.
If we need to use the take heart, we can.
Sure.
Not that I would want to use it here.
No. He's going to... Are you going to remove my creature? No.
Alright, now you can drop the gate.
Alright, we're going to bounce the mountain, yes?
Just tap the mountain.
Oh, we have to pay for it,
yeah,
right.
It's not a bounce land. It's a new and improved...
Fair enough, fair enough.
Trans-Guild Promenade.
There's nothing else we can do, so...
Yep.
And, alright.
It's Trans-Guild Promenade, or what was the original non-guild related version?
I don't remember. My turn.
Alright.
So we're just dropping this swinging with all?
Yep.
Sounds good.
That's what I'd do.
Bashing doo-ba-doo. Alright, we really need a land. If we don't get a land, we'll drop the Crater Maker and keep up the Take Heart. Or we could drop the Guild Mage. Nah. Oh no, I can't block. Ouch. What you gonna drop, guy? Gonzo's Boozy. That's the name of our opponent. New. Alright, so I'm just gonna swing and... What do you want to drop? The Guild Mage or the Crater Maker? You know what?
Whatever.
We'll put down the Crater Maker because then we have on board getting rid of one of their creatures. So, step left me again. Sorry about that. Work and all that jazz. 2 tap target creature. Okay. Sure. Go ahead. I am okay with you... I'm okay with you doing that. Alright, so. Damn it. Alright, so now we can get rid of things if we need to. At least that's my thinking. Feel free to let me know if you have other ideas. And just make sure the chats are set up properly. Do-do-do-do. There we go. Alright. I don't know what this guy's doing. He, is either needs another blue? I don't know. No blockers. Damage. Please, please land. Please, please land. Please, please land? I mean, we have stuff we can play, but I really want to get this guy down. I really want to get this guy down. What you got? What you got, opponent? Leapfrog. You know what? 2 damage. Let's just get rid of that. So we can swing through next turn. Oh. Oh, baby. Alright. Now we could be in trouble. They got another blue. Not another blue source. Hi.
Hello, I'm a popular person today.
Apparently, I dropped the Crater Maker, and then I sacked it to get rid of his leapfrog so we could swing in and on his turn, and then we got another Legionnaire, so it was pretty exciting. We're still off our lands.
Well, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. So we're just going to swing here, because...
Still in pretty good shape. We can drop a 2-drop and a combat trick, so...
Yep. He's passing with all of his stuff up, so we'll see what he has.
What's that in his graveyard? Top target creature, yeah.
So...
That's fine.
We don't care so much.
Let him use a trick first.
Yeah.
5 damage to target creature. Does that...
No, it doesn't. It's gonna die.
+2, and you gain life. That's fine. We still...
I think we just let it go.
Combat. We let it go, yeah. And I would drop whatever.
We'll drop the other Crater Maker, because then we can, if he drops anything with a 2-bet creature.
Sure,
Two, toughness. That's the word I'm looking for. Creature, we can just take it out.
And that's why versatility is great, because, like, it's a 3-mana shock. Or it's a 2/2. Yeah. Or it kills Karn. You know. Aha.
Yeah.
That's troubling.
It's not troubling. I can just kill it right now.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have lots to play if they do anything on our creatures, but...
A land? Oh me, oh my.
What do they have? What do you have, opponent? Because we also have a take heart, so if he can't deal with both, we just win here anyway.
Is it +2? Oh, it is +2.
It is +2.
Look at that.
See what I'm thinking?
Tap target creature. Sure.
Have at her.
You want to play the take heart pre-combat and see if they concede?
No.
They're tapped out.
Why would I do that? That's bad magic playing.
Oh, I don't know. You have to do it now, though.
I do. Boom.
All right. Nice. Good job.
All
Is
right.
this best of one or best of...
Best of one, I believe.
Nice.
Would you like your helm back?
No. Go ahead. You seem to be doing fine.
Thank you. Okay. I really hate doing this, just so you know.
Really?
I don't like playing Magic on stream myself.
Yeah,
it stresses me out. I am not destined to be a mana streamer or Magic streamer by myself. I don't play the client enough to be comfortable. Paper Magic's a different story. It's much easier to comment from the sidelines. I'm a better, partner in crime than I am a new. Yeah, I mean, oh, this is terrible.
What are you talking about? This is a great hand.
It's not a great hand at all.
Well,
we can't cast anything.
We can cast Direct Current.
I want to mulligan this. This is terrible. We can't cast this.
I would keep it, but you're in charge. Alright, that's a better hand, admittedly.
What is this?
That's the Shockland.
Oh. Aren't you a sexy thing?
Top.
Want to top that? Alright. I'm going to play this, and I'm not going to chuck it in.
Fair enough.
No need to.
Plains and Fresh-Faced Recruit into...
Ornery Goblin at this point.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because it allows us to bounce the land, right? For the plaza. Oh no, tap the land. It's not a bounce, Tams. It's not a bounce. I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay. I guess there's not a lot of point in swinging at all. We have no combat tricks, so I guess I'm just going to drop this.
No.
No.
The Goblin and the Plains.
Oh yeah? Sure.
Because you can't also play the Goblin if you drop the Gateway Plaza.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I wasn't going to, but you have a point.
Well, that way the Goblin can trade with the Passwall Adept on attacks.
If he attacks with it, I don't know why he would.
No, I mean, we can attack into it.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Okay.
Can I
just gonna
direct
swing.
Current that? Oh, we can't.
No, we can't. I was thinking of just swinging with all. Off of the well, he wouldn't. Well, it's not a trade.
Swing with the Ornery Goblin, because otherwise he'll block the Passwall Adept on the Fresh-Faced Recruit.
Fair, 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 fair.
But yeah, I think you swing with the Ornery Goblin. Because at least that's a 1-for-1. And then I guess drop the... Yeah. There's not much else we can do, right?
It's true. But we have a Swath Cutter Giant that we can actually cast.
We could cast the Wood Shaper.
We could. Well, I think we're going to swing first.
They can pump.
Oh, fair. And we only have first. Yeah, that's fair. All right. If you want to drop this, let's do this. Oh, come on.
Boo.
I guess I could have swung there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
They were tapped. I don't play well against blue either.
Ugh.
This is
probably not winning this one. That's a good play.
What is a good play?
Swing with the Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Yep. Oh, we can't cast him anyway. He's 6, not 5.
Yeah, it's tough. If this were best of 3, we could totally side into the Sultai deck and have a much better chance this game, I think. Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to drop that. What are we direct currenting?
I think we drop the Giant this turn.
Yeah?
I mean, they could have another counter, but I think it's the best play.
They've left all their mana up and they're playing with their cards. I'm sure they have a counter spell.
Gotta make them have it.
I hate playing against blue.
Haha. Called that bluff.
Doesn't mean they don't have something. They may have a bounce spell to toss it back to our hand.
They may.
Sure. Have at
What a
her.
radical idea. Alright, I think we're in pretty good position here. They do have 5 cards, which is concerning, but...
I thought you just said we weren't winning this one.
I still don't think it's likely. So when does the Swath Cutter Giant hit something?
When you swing with it?
Attacks. Each creature defending player controls. Ooh, that's spicy.
It takes this
so
guy
we can just
out.
swing with all.
Unless he bounces it. We're saying bye-bye to this annoying guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, guys. See ya. He knows. He's like, I'm just gonna swing. I'm just gonna take it because...
Yeah, I don't think we block that.
I am not risking a pump on something and losing my giant.
Okay, so it depends on what he... Okay, he's just swinging with that. What's he shrinking?
It's only till end of turn, so... But I'm not blocking it anyway.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Because I'm not risking it. It's not worth the 2 points of damage.
If I remembered more clearly what was in the other... Like, what possible things were in black, I might consider it.
There's lots of minus stuff. And I don't want to risk it. Alright, so. Which am I taking out? This, I think we take this out. Because it's going to be bumped, correct? I mean, I don't like this, but...
Is Direct Current an instant or a sorcery?
It's a sorcery.
So I think we do it post-combat. Just swing with everything. The giant gives or deals 1 damage to everything.
Sure. Oh, and he can only pump this once.
Yep. So we can double trade with our giant. You could...
Why wouldn't we just take this out, swing? If he blocks, I can... we'll be able to direct current it.
We won't be able
Oh, no, we won't. We don't have the
double
mana.
raid.
I still think we just take this out.
Okay. He's going to pump in response, but that's probably okay.
Oh,
quickly.
right. How do I undo it?
Z.
Never mind. We're just going to swing.
Okay.
I forgot it wasn't actual just kill it. It's just 2 damage, so...
Yeah. What's that you say? Tap something down? Okay. Well, now we can take out his shade at least.
This? Oh, his shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No attacks.
And this.
Yeah.
What I didn't like is that while this was on the stack, it was counting down our timer.
Yeah, it still does that sometimes.
And I don't like that. That's not cool, man. Stop doing that. So annoying.
Oh no! Oh boy. Alright, well, we can swing. He will double block and trade with our giant, but we'll be able to wipe his board. And,
Yeah?
yeah. So I think we take out the Dowser. And we can direct current the Whisper Snitch to death. And I think we can still drop the...
Yeah, I think we can. Discard.
Discard the planes, yeah.
Yeah. Submit.
Nice.
Yeeks.
Hmm. Yep.
You want me to swing with both? Yeah.
I'm okay making that trade.
So what am I?
So I'm just going to swing with all here and drop the whelp.
Oh, you poop.
What do they have in their graveyard?
That -2, -4, and tap a creature.
That's gross.
You can still swing.
I'm going to.
This is an exciting match.
Sure, we'll call it that. Ouch. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, we want to leave 2 creatures back. So swing with the fresh-faced recruit and the whelp? Yeah. Because if he drops another creature and then sacks it, to put a counter on that and give it menace, we want to be able to take it out.
Of course, he may just kill our other creature. Oh, nope.
Alright.
Okay. 3,
Same thing.
4, okay, sure.
Well, yeah, swing with 3 creatures.
Alright, combat. We're gonna go with this one.
Attack.
Oh. This one, this one. This one, I guess? Fuck the goblin.
What you got in hand?
Nothing that fix?
Nothing. Nice. Good game.
Ooh, baby.
Alright, I can take the reins if you like.
Oh boy, do I.
It's really very difficult to play Magic and comment at the same time.
Especially when you're not particularly confident in your abilities.
But we're here, and we've gone 2-0 so far, so let's jump in for another one. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. GG indeed. That took a little bit of deftness. I mean, it was fairly straightforward, but could have gone wrong in a lot of places. I think Tams did a very good job. Ooh, I do not think this is a keepable hand. Ooh. This, on the other hand. Sure. Oh no. Not a healer's hawk. Oh, crap. We're in a spot of bother here. Oh. It's just a whole lot of nope. Just going to tap this down. Yeah, I should have swung. Oh well. Although if he is tapping it down, it means not playing anything else, so there's something in that. That's okay. Because you can't do it forever. Ugh. Huh. Alright, I'm going to drop this and then hope to put the Candlelight Vigil on it. Removal spell really wrecks me though. Guess we'll find out what happens. Oh no! Yep, that's gonna be a good game.
Oh no!
There's no way I can possibly...
What happened?
We came up against Boros is what happened.
But we're Boros. I mean, we're Borlesnia.
Yeah, Cosmotronic Wave in a dedicated Boros deck is good.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think it's a good card on the face of it, but, you know, it's... Oh, see, they had us dead there. Now they're just playing with us.
That's rude.
It's not right, my dude.
Totally not right. So just so we mention it while I think of it, after we're done this stream, shortly thereafter at 6 o'clock, I will be hopping over to my channel, Girl in Real Life, and I will be streaming from 6 to 8 with something I'm a little more comfortable with.
That'll be exciting.
It is exciting. I'm streaming with Nick, and it is so much fun.
So you'll be streaming the EverQuest.
The EverQuest, the MMO that just won't die. I'm surprised you didn't keep.
I know.
Need that gold. Oh no, you have the other guy. Never mind.
Probably should have kept it.
Why didn't you? Were you thinking that I wouldn't?
Partially that, partially I didn't know what we were going to be up against.
Fair. I probably would have kept that. Because I'm a little greedy sometimes. Also because we had a 2-drop that we could play. Uh-huh. I see.
That
That seems okay. I mean, they have an 05, but what are you gonna do?
Excuse me.
Don't die. I thought we decided there's no dying.
Well, you know. Jeskai. It's the one color combination I haven't actually played yet.
Me neither. I'm not sure how it'll work together, but at some point I'd like to try it.
I think it's because the Jumpstart and the Boros Mentor doesn't work as well as the other mechanics fused together. It works fine, but in a more subtle way. Ugh. Well, if we're going to be playing against planeswalkers...
What? Oh, of all planeswalkers. He's a pain in the patella.
Why doesn't this let you kill planeswalkers?
I don't know, but it doesn't seem fair, does it? Be gone, Ral, be gone. So is he in fact Ralzeric? V. Ralzeric?
He is.
I see.
Alright, this seems a little weird maybe, but
What are you doing?
I'm using our combat trick and our only actual spell in hand to take Ral down to 2 so that he can't just kill one of our things, even if he does a bunch of shenanigans and gets a bunch of cards in the graveyard.
Okay.
Watch her in the...
That's a thing.
And now, of course, I'm instantly regretting it because now we can't kill this.
As you usually do. I feel you.
It says Vigilance. It does not have Trample.
Alas.
Yeah, when they drop a Planeswalker, I think they dropped it a turn early. How did that... Yeah, lock it on 3, Ralzeric on 4. That's very difficult to beat.
Mm-hmm. So what do they have that's... Oh, the Boros creature. Okay.
And we've drawn more lands than spells, which is also an issue.
Ew. It's frustrating because, you know, we're still sitting at 21. And yet it still feels...
Well, they've got 7 cards in hand, a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
And...
a 3/4 flyer.
Yeah.
Yep, I get you.
And Inevitability.
Yeah. That is true.
Should have left you in the driver's seat. You were winning.
I don't know that that has anything to do with the change in winning.
All right, they're still ticking up, so that's a good sign, because they could be killing this.
True. I think that they're just not feeling the pressure to do so. Eek.
Come on, opponent. What are you doing?
What you doing, buddy? Weirdo.
All right.
Something other than land.
Oh, we got a fresh face recruit.
Oh.
We're going to combat, and they're going to bounce our giant.
Do you know that? Did you see what they drew? Or are they doing the sweeping across their cards dance?
They are doing that, yes.
Burns. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, even worse. You big stinky jerk face. The card is certainly handy if you get it when you need it. Stop it.
Not much to do.
Like my phone is being a boo.
We have no real card draw in this deck either.
Yeah, that's a problem. Or at least it's more difficult when we're playing against somebody who does. Amuse, Drake. That is not very amusing. Ugh. I like the art on his card.
Ral, I'm not crazy about it. He seems so much different from the
He seems younger.
the old Ral. Really? He seems, I don't know, bluer to me. Huh.
Well, you could take out their mage by inevitability.
Take out their Watcher in the Mist. Only 3 red sources. Ah! That's frustrating.
Yep.
Alright, I think we want to swing. Yep. Here, have a 2-for-1. On us.
Are they going to counter it?
Possibly. Be difficult with only one... Oh no. Yeah, with only one blue source. But not impossible. Yeah, I'm not continuing this game. We have no ways of dealing with their board.
Yeah, we're just going to sit there for the next...
So, we're 2-2 right now. I think I'd like to try the other deck.
The, Sultai deck?
Yeah.
I don't remember what was in it, so feel free. I need to get a drink of water. I've been talking a lot today, and my throat is scratchy, and I still have to stream.
Oh, do.
Would you like a glass of water?
Sure.
Right, I'll burb, and we'll Sultai it up.
All right, then. Just going to quickly throw the Sultai deck back together. Trying to remember what was actually in it. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Alright, 42 cards. What was the cut? I think we weren't running the locket. And I think we weren't running these. So maybe we do want the locket for card draw. Or maybe we do want the crushing canopy main board. Yeah, that's probably what we want.
There's a lot of flyers, so I guess.
Alright, let's try that.
Okay. I have no idea what you built, so.
It's basically
It's
what
the
we were
deck that Step built.
what we were playing before.
I am curious. Oh, so curious. I'm curious, I'm curious. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, this is probably fine.
That doesn't look terrible.
That's not exactly what I wanted to see.
Come on now, deck. Don't be a jerk.
Oh, more tap lands. Good.
One day we can use them, and it will be glorious.
Nope, not blocking that.
No, 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 no.
I don't trust you, opponent.
I don't know why. Could it be because they're in Golgari?
It's partially that.
That's an interesting ordering of, Oh, you tricky tricksters.
I actually expected that.
Yeah? Is
Yeah.
that what you figured was going on?
Mm-hmm.
Eh, could be worse. We're in pretty much the exact same position we were before.
That's fine. I
This
don't
whole
mind that.
situation.
Drawing the card.
Drawing all the cards.
Playing a land. Gonna let this game out of hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could drop our Siege Worm next turn.
That's exciting. Mr. Trampalampagus. As long as we don't lose our creatures.
Pitiless Grogan.
Oh, you Gorgon.
Green. Green? What else do you want from me?
Just to say that you wanted. Wow, those are beautiful. Look at they sparkle. It's so pretty.
2/2 Death Touch. We're gonna have to find a way of dealing with that. Could just run our creatures into it, I suppose.
Yeah, sometimes it's the only way to deal with those. They're annoying. That's why I love to play them. So I actually got to play on this board yesterday, this playing space.
Yeah.
And it's super fun. There's so much to interact with. You can chase the birds around, freak out the gargoyles, make the buildings go zzz.
5, 6. Gonna be on 6 land.
Oh, yikes. No!
Gonna be on 7 land.
Dirty, rotten trickster.
Oh, it's fine.
Everything is fine. Now we don't have to worry about running our 5/5 into their 2/2.
No, we just have to worry about dying.
No.
Target creature gains menace and plus X, where X is the number of creatures in our graveyard. That doesn't help us much. Just
it doesn't
now.
help us much. Ow, ow, ow.
That's hilarious.
Me?
Yes.
Thanks. I try. Sometimes all you can do is just keep singing, just keep singing.
Alright.
Hey, look, suddenly we have a board presence.
I guess we'll find out how this goes.
Well, we've got them contemplating.
Yeah.
I see.
Death Touch. Alright, so they've got Death Touch. We can still trade off most of our board for most of their board.
Yep. That's a really good card when it works well.
Alright, so we go to 1. And now we make just an amazing recovery.
We're gonna gain some life here?
Eventually.
Do they have lifelink?
No, but we can sack our creatures to gain 1 life and draw a card.
Oh, baby. Those are sexy words.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They have a 7/7. That's big.
Does it have trample?
It does not.
No trample for you. Do we have any removal in this version of the deck?
Yes, we have plenty.
Excellent. Maybe we'll draw some. Don't get any life then.
No. But we're not dead.
Why did that have trample?
Yes.
Unfortunate.
So this will get +5 and menace. Yeah, I think we want to do that.
Just the end of turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 lands. So we have, what, 6 lands left? Excuse me.
Is that just a 2/3 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Dang.
What?
He's holding on to a land so that we can't... Hmm. I think it's worth just surveilling with this.
Okay.
We definitely don't want that, and we definitely do want that, so... And we can cast it. 6 creatures in our graveyard?
Seems good. Oh man. Oh man.
Good
that's
recovery. Told you this was a good card.
Seems pretty sweet.
Whew. Now, if this had had trample, we'd have been sunk long ago. But,
That's fair.
Oops.
What's wrong?
I didn't mean to... Oh, I didn't have the mana for it. Oh, they have one too. Hooray. Well, we can make them discard it. And then I guess we can die to their bug army. That stinks.
Yeah. Ugh. That is a crushing defeat. We came back so hard. It's so close. So close. It was a really good game. Can you... We can't sack to gain enough life, can we?
Nope.
Oh, by 1.
Good game, opponent.
That. There's no shame in losing that game.
Well, I'm glad that we got to try this deck at least, because both the Boros Splash Green and the Sultai deck were fun in their own ways.
Mm-hmm.
And a 2 and 3 isn't bad. So, ooh, and we got a bunch of packs. So let's open up those packs.
That sounds really good.
Do. We Dragonauts, eh? Bounty of Might.
Sure.
Bunch of wild cards. Ooh, a bunch of wild cards.
Oh, mythic. That's awesome.
And Huh. Alright. Well, we'll have to maybe play some experiments later, but that's it for us for today. So thanks so much for joining us here on Gathering Information while we played some Sealed Guilds of Ravnica on MTG Arena. We will be back Thursday with another stream of probably draft. It'll probably be quick draft Guilds of Ravnica by that point. We'll find out. So if you want to check that out, be our guest. Also, tomorrow, when there's no stream, we will be putting up an unboxing video of a bundle of Guilds of Ravnica, which I have cracked, and the pulls are fairly sweet. So check that out tomorrow. And also check out our podcasts. Also, check out the girl in real life who will be streaming in just 45 minutes here on Twitch and on YouTube on her own channel. Links are in our description, and yeah, go and join her for some what are you playing?
EverQuest!
EverQuest. So thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Bye.